So, the PlayStation 4 has now been out for 14 months, and it's time to update the 500GB stock hard drive with a new Seagate 2TB. Installing this will make your games load faster. It actually shortens loading screens and obviously basically game startups. The model is, you can probably see there, it's STBX 2401, and after doing some research this looked like the best one to get. So once you get that, obviously the only tool you're going to need is a POZI screwdriver and of course the plate. This unit here is the hard drive. As you can see, I've taken out the screw. Very simple, just pull out using this, and this is the stock hard drive that we're going to swap. The Seagate expansion 2TB. So here it is. I've took it out of the box, and the Seagate USB 3.0 is there, and the hard drive is actually inside that. So what you need to do is, you need to try and take off, you see the edges there, you need to try and prise them open a little bit. Just be careful you don't go too deep in and obviously ruin it. You can just see a little lip there where I've started to do it. So once you've done that, take your time, just go all the way around, and it prises off really easily. Keep hold of it because you can put the stock one in from the PS4 and upload anything you want onto it very easily, because it comes with a USB cable as well. Right, so this is the 2TB hard drive, and what we need to do is you need to take this foil off to remove the USB 3.0. Very easily. Just come down there, make sure you take the screws out. There's 4 screws. Take the screws out and peel this. Obviously take your time, don't be wrecking it. But yeah, just take your time. Don't spend an extra 10 quid on the Samsung one when you can just get the Seagate, made by Samsung, for £10 less. So take it off like so. Just be careful. And what you need to do is you need to take this off here. This is the USB 3.0. So just take that off, be gentle, because it's just a circuit board. And once you've done that, like I said, make sure the screws are out, and make sure the screws are out on the Sony one as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to quickly swap the hard drives over. So put on the screws in there, like I said, keep them in there so they're not rolling all over the show. And then now I'm just going to swap the hard drive over. So make sure, obviously, take the last screw out. Very easy, like that. Put it in your box, and that's it. So that's the old one, and the new one goes in. Make sure this side is facing, obviously, out. So what you need to do is now, you need to get your black screws that you took out, and you need to put them straight back in. So, last one goes in there. Like I said, don't force it, just tighten it in nice, and then that slides straight in. Make sure that one, the black part of the hard drive, is going in first. Slide it in. Make sure you get your rubber screw with the PlayStation symbols on, and that should just go straight in. What I do recommend is, before you do this video, before you carry out what I've said to do, you need to make sure that you download on USB the initialization of basically the software from PlayStation, and you can do that on PlayStation.com. So once you've done that, keep hold of it because you will need it. Without it, you'll be knackered. So that goes over the top in, and thanks for watching. You doing it? Right, when you finish doing the PlayStation 4 swap, you can use this hard drive now as just like a regular hard drive. So that goes straight in the front, you can put the foil straight back on, if it'll let me, if it'll stop being so sticky. Which way did it go? That's right, it went, yeah, it went that way. Fold it down like that. And what you need to do is, you need to put the screws back in the side again, and put the little grommets back over the screws, and you'll be able to use it as a stock hard drive. So I've just put the 2 grommets over the screws I've put in. That's the 3rd one, and just in case you're wondering what I'm on about or you're a bit unsure, obviously just screw back into there, that's on, put the grommet back in. And what you need to do now is, you get your casing of your Seagate, and you put it in, make sure it marries up nice. You might have to fiddle around with it a little bit, but once it's in, that's it, like that. And the case just goes straight back on, hence the reason behind trying to look after the case. Now you can use it as a mobile hard drive. It all just clips together now. And there you go. So thanks for watching. If it's been helpful somewhat, please subscribe. Thank you.